Welcome to Kildare Catholic College and Maths Pathways. This is a little video to introduce you to Maths Pathways and how your student will be using it. So what you can do is get your student to log into Maths Pathways, and when they do that, you will get this screen here. Maths Pathways is an online maths program that caters to the needs of your child. At the beginning of the year, the students do a diagnostic test that will assess what level they're currently at and where they have gaps in their learning. And students then are able to choose their pathway to fill those gaps that they have and also to move their learning forward. So when you go into Maths Pathways, you can see up here on the left-hand side, it says Cycle 1. This is the previous cycle. And each learning cycle has a minimum of 6 modules that your student needs to complete during the fortnight. If you want to see what those modules are, you can click on them and they will take you into them and you can see the worksheet that your child has completed for that particular module. So as you can see here, these ones say that they've been mastered, which means that at the end of the cycle, there is a test and the student has completed the test and got all the questions correct for those particular modules. The test consists of both online and paper copies of questions, and the students are required to show their working in their workbook as they complete each module and also on the test at the end of the cycle. So we're currently in cycle 2, and if you would like to know more information about how your child is doing, you can go up here on the right-hand side where it says Parents and Carers. Select Parents and Carers and it takes you to the ParentCarer Dashboard. Within this, it has a little information about what Maths Pathways is, so you can click on that and find out more information. It has a place for you to put your details in so that you can get updates for your child. And then underneath that, it talks about the recent learning of your child. So you get given the growth rate, the effort and the accuracy for the cycle. So 100% growth rate indicates 1 year's worth of learning in maths for your child for that year. So as you can see, this one here says the student has completed 7 modules, which gives them 117%, whereas 6 modules would be 100%. They mastered all 7 modules, so their growth rate is 233%, and because they mastered all of the modules that they completed, they get 100% accuracy. As a class group, normally the classes aim for an average growth rate of 167% for each cycle. Obviously, there are times when this is not possible because of things that come up, such as swimming carnivals, but it's the aim of every class to have students working at that level. You can also see here the recent learning, so what your child has been learning. If they're gold, they've completed them and mastered them in the test. If they're green, that's what they're currently working on and have completed the modules but haven't completed the test for those modules. And you can also provide some feedback to Maths Pathways if you think that there's something that they can do better. If we go back to the student's timeline, you can click on the Start New Activity and it comes up with the screen here where it shows the students what's available to do. Anything gold is mastered, anything blue is available for the student to complete, anything grey, either dark or light, has not yet been assessed. Usually the light grey ones will come up accessible after they've completed any that are blue. If there are any green modules in here, such as this one here, that's a module that's already been completed in this cycle but not yet been tested on. As you can see, we go right down to very, very basic counting and skip counting, but we also go right up to your more advanced trigonometric functions that are in year 11. So I hope this helps you, and please contact your student's teacher if you would like some more information. Thank you.